And hello everybody, and welcome back to my Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies Let's Play. We left off right at the beginning of this mission. Let's see if there's any aircraft for me to buy real quick. No aircraft for me to buy. Okay. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and just start the mission. I am going to go ahead and pick the F-16, because it can carry gun, missile, and bombs. So, there we go. Nothing quite so dramatic as some of the later games.
Commence operation. Split into 2 groups and destroy targets. Inflict as much damage.
I'm going to take out the land-based stuff first.
All aircraft, proceed at your discretion. Don't let the enemy spook you.
Oil rig at vector 050, 8 miles.
This way.
Halo 9, engage.
Bandit confirmed at vector 260. Mobius 1, engage.
Viper 9, engage. All right, we'll take them on. We've got ourselves a dogfight.
They got the sounds of the jets down really well in this game.
Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
This is Blue 1, plane is inoperable. Ejecting. Just a little more. I'll go in from 12 o'clock.
Missed.
I'm in.
Boom. Shot him down with a gun. How about that?
Vector 310.
Fox 2! Fox 2! We're taking heat from below. Locked on. Release.
Okay.
Bullseye! Fox 2. Commit all reserve aircraft immediately.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Engage and destroy all pop-up targets. Right. Just a little more. Bandit behind you. What about the other target?
Bombs away.
Get rid of that chopper, too.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Where are the reinforcements? Help is inbound. Hang in there. What's the status on the rig attack? Come on, baby. Daddy needs a bullseye. Not yet. There. I'm supporting.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Thankfully, this isn't a particularly hard mission.
Target hit.
Oof. Oh, come on.
Give them all you got.
You're in gun range.
Okay.
Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile!
Enemy facility destroyed. Locked on. Pickle, pickle. Enemy facility destroyed.
Little fire at him. It's no good.
Go.
Bandit secure. Out of ammo. Winchester. Losing their reserves would be a severe blow to them.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
Dragging this way.
Oh. That works?
Engaging. Just a little more. Pick off the weak ones first.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
Incoming Sam. Pass it up. I've got him.
Okay.
He's engaging. Right on the money. Right behind you. Heads up. Eat this.
Missed.
Fox 2. Die, you SOB! Mobius 1 shot.
Go. Good kill. MiG-29s now.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Okay.
Bandit at 1 o'clock.
Well, I want to go ahead and rearm. And I want to get to work on the other structures.
I'm going down.
Yep, our allies are not very good. So, moving on. We're going to go rearm. Which, thankfully, actually pretty speedy. Although, not as fast as in later games. Although I think that might be because they use kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour. But
Cleared to land. 2 miles to touchdown.
I'll go ahead and do the touchdown thing because, you know. Yeah, this is,
1 mile
as far
to
as game
touchdown.
series go, I feel that this is one that definitely got,
You're on the money.
it suffered a lot during the Assault Horizon, Ace Combat Assault Horizon phase, when it was trying to be fucking Call of Duty instead of Ace Combat. There we go. Not the most graceful landing, but it'll do.
Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
Hooray. I can't change weapons, so I'll go ahead and take off.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Altitude restrictions cancelled. Return to your mission, Mobius 1.
Okay, now then, I'm going to head this way and blow up as many targets as possible and hopefully get the S rank in that time. Now that I have more bombs. Go fast. Gotta go fast!
Bandit confirmed at Vector 040.
Oh. Bandits. Okay. That's fine.
All right.
Bandit at 2 o'clock.
There we are.
Are the oil reserves being hit? Right beside you.
Nickel, nickel. Enemy facility destroyed.
I'm taking damage. Let's flank him.
Woo! Don't crash. It's very easy to crash, like, even, like, accidentally.
Enemy aircraft on the nose.
Enemy vessel sunk.
Viper 4, Fox 2.
Mobius 1, engage. Bombs away. Enemy facility destroyed.
A rank.
Now. I've got his tail. He's mine.
Bombs away. Enemy facility destroyed. Surface target destroyed.
There we go.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
There we go. On to the next set.
Now.
Bombs away.
Slowly bombing away.
Enemy facility destroyed. Surface target destroyed. All right, I've got him cornered. Hard enemy radar spike.
Thanks for the save. How the heck did they build that?
Enemy facility destroyed.
Hard right, now. He's all mine.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Hurry up, I'm getting nailed here.
And I'm now out of bombs.
Destroyed.
S rank.
Enemy aircraft.
Missile shot trashed.
Okay, so now whatever happens, we just blow up people. Missed. F-16 over here.
Just don't get shot down.
Nice kill.
Still okay. There, over there. Nice power.
And not too late either, because
Missile shot trashed.
Can't get close to the rig.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Radio failure. Now.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Attack! Attack! He's behind me. We're surrounded.
Enemy facility destroyed.
okay. Enemy facility destroyed there. 15 seconds left. Destroy one more.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
There we go.
Hide! Hide!
Facility neutralized. Mission complete.
Now we're gonna go ahead and just skedaddle our way out. Mostly because we're about to be engaged by the yellows.
Mobius 1, heavy group hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
Tally ho on the bogies! There's 5 kills! Aircraft disengage and RTB. Head south immediately. Clearance to engage. Splash all hostile aircraft. Roger. Initiate attack on all hostile aircraft.
Now these guys are actually invincible in this mission.
Sector 180 and head south.
They're pushing and flying out this far. Cut our losses. Bug out. Their aircraft have a clear advantage as well. So that's the Yellow Squadron. Now I've seen them with my own eyes.
Yeah. If you're good enough, you can try to dogfight them, but even if you hit them with missiles and cannon fire, they're invincible. They can't die, so... But this mission's not as long as I remember. I remember this mission being a lot longer than it was, but... I guess not. Also, Yellow Squadron just follows you. They don't care about your allies, they'll just chase after you instead, so... Might as well bug out. And yeah, we got an S rank, so...
Got a yellow on my tail.
Mission accomplished. Huzzah! We have won!
Bandits are down or no factor. All aircraft RTB.
Itchy nose. Now that's a cool little scene there, blowing up the scene with my gunfire.
The enemy lost 5 million barrels of reserves and the ability to process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily. The Aegir fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat.
Very nice.
Our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more than ever to compensate for our losses.
Yeah, because supposedly you lost some pilots during this mission. And look at that. I mean, rank bonus is only 30,000. We got 268,000 credits from that. Very nice.
A freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway, and the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base. They were the elite flight squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the asteroids became a catalyst to the war. But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields.
Yep. It's always how it goes.
I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him. His wingman was always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13, even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member. It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others. Yet only his plane drew sharp contrails. His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself. And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.
Stockholm Syndrome at its finest. We shall save. Invincible Fleet. Hell yeah. I think we're going to make this a longer episode, honestly.
Fleet while it lies immobilized at Converth Harbor. This large-scale airstrike will be the largest and the most strategic operation since the transfer of HQ to North Point. You may need to resupply along the way because this operation will be long in duration. Remember, it is imperative that you complete the mission objective and return to base safely.
This mission, I do believe, is recreated in Ace Combat 7, I think, for one of the DLC missions. Or I might be thinking of Anchorhead Bay, actually. I might be thinking of that one instead. But, one of them, this is, I think it was either this one or Anchorhead Bay, where Taurus, who ends up becoming the captain of the Alicorn, was a captain in a ship that gets destroyed by Mobius 1. So, yeah. I love how they tie those things together. Any new aircraft to buy? Ooh, 2 of them. Mirage 2000 and the A-10 Attacker. Honestly, I'm going to go with the A-10 Attacker. Let's see, any other weaponry for the A-10 Attacker? Advanced air surface missiles. I'll purchase that. I'll go ahead and purchase that. So I could just pilot the F-16 with the air-to-air, air-to-ground missiles. Slightly more overall. Although he is a lot slower, so I think we're going to go ahead and just stick with the F-16 for now. And yeah, I believe we'll be doing this mission. 30,000 points in the time limit and continue destroying enemy forces. Okay.
Initiate attack. All aircraft clear to engage any and all targets. Sink the invincible Rayzar fleet while they're at anchor. Good luck.
That sea sure looks uninviting.
Clear to engage.
Mobius 1, deflect! Another one of our ships went down.
Battleship Tanager sunk.
Oh, it was the Tanager! That's it! Interesting.
AA guns destroyed.
I think it was the Tanager. I'll look it up.
Full speed away from the harbor. Fox 2, Fox 2. Aegis class Raven sunk. Cruiser Beluga sunk.
Enemies above the main ship.
Hooray, missile!
The resupply ship is damaged.
Sam destroyed.
Blow up all these SAMs.
The other units are annihilated.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, he's on you. Turn hard.
Carrier Geophon sunk.
Can't see through the smoke from our ships.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Oof, nice.
Our invincible fleet's gonna be destroyed.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missed.
Nice dodge, good sir. Not quite good enough, though.
Mobius 1, deflect.
Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy destroyer sunk. Radar lock. Fox 2.
Oof.
Hard
You
enemy
get a good amount of points to shooting down enemy aircraft, and it's also a good thing, because shooting down enemy aircraft means they'll have less enemy bandits chasing after you.
Target the transport ship. Don't fly in a straight line.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Mobius 1, he's on you. Turn hard.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Mobius 1, shot one down. He's behind me.
Go ahead and take care of this guy.
I got you. You ain't getting away.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and resupply and then continue in the mission. I'm not gonna do the landing thing again. I've done it once. I'm gonna just take off with
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
take off with more weapons on board. And yeah, so skipping that as well. Now then, onwards we go. The fleet has been sunk. The Tanager. This is the the Tanager was the battleship that Taurus served on, and he supposedly saves pretty much all of the crew of the ship that Mobius 1 sank. And yeah.
The harbor facilities were wiped out. Our ships are under attack.
Surface target destroyed.
Cranes are kind of meh.
Shipyard facilities with vector 030. 4 miles.
Go to the high-value targets first.
Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy destroyer sunk. Beowulf New sunk. Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Woo!
Guns destroyed.
Almost crashed there.
Are we good to shoot? This isn't an exercise. Destroy their stockpiles as well.
That's one of ours in the way. Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility destroyed.
Submarine, you have to go at him, basically directly at him, in order for your missiles to hit him.
Radar spike. Mobius 1, he's on your tail. Enemy facility destroyed.
I located somehow.
Enemy submarine sunk.
Mobius 1, get out of there!
Nah.
Radar spike.
I will sink destroy the Sam.
Sails on that carrier are still operational.
Sam's getting annoying after a while, constantly dodging and all that.
Check 6.
One of ours took an artillery barrage. I've got a lock on. Let's break it.
Enemy submarine sunk. Enemy destroyer sunk. Submarine Beowulf Pi sunk. Destroyer Tiasi sunk.
Hard right, now!
Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
Time to blow up aircraft.
Mobius 1, shot one down. Mobius 1, managing at 6 o'clock.
Ooh, I missed.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Yeah.
Fox 2. Damn it, I've taken a missile hit.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Haha! Gotcha. These guys are worth a lot of points, too, so.
Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy submarine sunk.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Got him.
Shot trashed.
Alright. Blow up some more jets.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Jake right!
Goodbye.
I'm getting nailed here.
Missile shot
Come on.
trashed.
Yeah, your missiles don't turn very well in this game, except for Qualms. They turn like the fucking devil.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Radar lock.
There we go. Jesus Christ, what are you people doing up there?
Missile!
Anyway,
Don't let them escape from the harbor.
Hard enemy radar spike.
White 4, Fox 2.
come on.
Drop him in.
Okay.
Fox 2.
Tornado, and... Good.
Check 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and head back and resupply.
Bandits right on me.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Guess I can destroy this cruiser on the way out. Oh, this is a crane. Never mind.
Surface target destroyed.
Okay, I'm going to pull back, get some more armaments, and hopefully get the S rank, which I should be able to get reasonably easily. Unlike, say, Ace Combat 7, where if you run out of missiles in the middle of, say, a boss fight or something, it will give you more standard missiles 2 at a time so that you can eventually beat the mission. In this game, that doesn't happen. If you run out of missiles and ammunition for your gun, you're just out of luck.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for...
Okay, now we'll go this way. F-16 is a pretty baller jet fighter. F-14 on the way.
Don't let them get out to sea.
One thing I do think this game doesn't quite provide is, like, unless you're flying really close to the ground, the game's visuals don't really provide you a great... you don't feel nearly as fast as the game says you're going.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Cruiser Fenris sunk. Enemy attack. The stern's flooding. We can't evade it. The missile's gonna hit. Hard enemy radar spike. Check 6. Cruiser Kolga sunk. Enemy cruiser sunk. The flagship Tanager made it out of the harbor. Enemy destroyer sunk.
No, it didn't.
Hard right.
I sunk it. Or, oh. It made it out of the harbor, but it didn't make it far.
Use the AA guns. Shoot it down. Cruiser Lazuli sunk. AA guns destroyed. Every position engaged.
What's left?
Fox 2. They're going to be wiped out. Destroyer.
S rank achieved.
Sam destroyed.
Everything from here on out is extra. I missed. Sadly, turning really hard is not a thing in this game.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, bandit behind you.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Go.
Confirmed kill.
Casually blowing up all their pilots. They're like, help! We can't stop him.
One enemy destroyer to the front and left. One went down. Mobius 1, bandit at 6 o'clock. The sunken ships are blockading the others.
Enemy facility destroyed.
There we go.
Locked on.
Oof, missed. That's fine. Only a couple minutes left.
Radar lock. Bandit shot
Got him.
down.
Still okay. Damn, they're pesky.
Hard right.
Ugh. Get behind him. Line it up.
Hard enemy radar spike. Target hit.
Ooh. I got a hit.
Fall on our ships. Forget the small fry. Concentrate on the larger ships.
Got him.
Mobius 1 shot one down.
Like I said, fighter jets actually give you a lot of points. Oh, well, there goes an ally. That's not like just random noise chatter. If an ally plane does get down, that's what happens. They say they got shot down. It's also not scripted, I don't think. It just randomly happens. Because our allies are actually incapable of shooting enemies down, so they're just targets to be shot at by the enemy.
You're in gun range. Box 2.
Oh!
Box 2.
Never mind. Apparently they can shoot them down. I guess our allies are just terrible at killing enemies. Or they're like programmed to do like minimal damage or something. I don't know. Mission accomplished.
Sky Eye here. Enemy fleet and harbor facilities confirmed destroyed.
Nice.
Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
Rank S. Didn't quite make 6,000 for the score, but that's fine. Oh, I love this game. Boom. Moving on.
The Erusian so-called
Nice.
Invincible fleet has been destroyed.
I hit
Their plans for
the
invading
stand.
Northpoint have been delayed indefinitely. Although we are still far from triumphant, this victory gave our troops a much-needed boost in morale.
Very nice. Look at all of that. Continuing on. We're going to save. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and call this episode good here. It's over half an hour long, so thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to watch more of my videos, please consider subscribing. And I hope this has been entertaining. So, see you all in the next video. Take care.